We're live. We're live. We're live. So, you guys saw that we were, my last video, I was getting some properties donated to me. Well, we went ahead and got it recorded. So, the properties are officially mine. And we're out at another property that we have that we're getting ready to renovate. And, we're getting ready to renovate. We've been working on a different property all weekend, fixing it up, getting it ready for our Airbnb. So I've been painting, everything. I've been doing everything. Putting furniture in, getting it decorated, getting it ready for our first client. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see our other property that we're going to start working on now. All right, so here she is. In the car. Would help if I had the actual keys. Hold on. Hey, cuz, what's going on?
Give a little background on this one right here. What's going on? What's going on, Facebook world? Once again, we're leading the way, showing people how to take advantage and how to build an empire using real estate to create passive income so that you never have to work again. We have a goal up here in this faraway land in Michigan to pick up 100 single-family properties between myself, Janelle, my son. Everybody's chipping in. We just left out of Detroit, putting another property together, doing another light rehab because we're getting into corporate housing. We'll be bringing in high-end clients from corporate housing. On corporate housing, you can pick up about $4,000, $5,000 a month on a single-family house just like this. All you have to do is fix it up, furnish it up, and you'll be able to take advantage. So we already have this one, and we just came from recording the deed for 2 properties from Janelle. So what we're doing is we're working on passive income, cash flow. All right, so let's come on in and see what's going on. I haven't been in this one in a while, so let's see what's up. We get Janelle out the ranch.
Yeah. It's a rainy day today, but it does not stop the work.
You can pick up these properties for a couple of $1,000, and the return on your. All right. So. Okay, so. I thought it was water.
Oh.
But it's something under the property.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do in this property here is we're gonna come in and we're gonna just clean out this junk in here. Clean out the junk and we're gonna get this ready. What we do is we sell off these properties on owner financing. So what that means is we pick them up for dirt cheap. This one right here, we picked it up with no money down, right? And what we do is we use owner financing. And one of the things that I do, and I've taught Janelle, and now Janelle will be teaching women, because what I want to do is I want to back Janelle as she sets up a whole team of female real estate tycoons. So if you're interested in coming and learning how to build up your passive income, what I'm doing with Janelle right now is we're going to work for her to get up to $25,000 a month coming in from properties. Some will be single family, some will be apartment buildings, right? Small apartment buildings, just 5 to 50 units. So let's just take a look through here right now. See what's going on, because now we got to get this one ready. All right, this is already our property. All right, got the keys right here, just opened up. This one's already ours, okay? So this is something that I'm building. I started building 20 years ago. I brought my son in, and now I brought Janelle in also. So when you guys see her out here, this is not something that she's trying to just pick up off the ground and say, let me see if this works. I've been doing this for 20 years, right? I've had months in single family by myself where I've done $150,000 a month. I've done some other things as well, but this is where it's at. When you talk about having a high income skill to be able to come in to get properties to take care of your family, this is the way you do it. And it's not just renting. We're not going to ever be a landlord. We do something called owner financing. And now it's time to start thinking like a bank and learning how to attract interest instead of just paying interest, if that makes sense. So come on, let's take a look. So there's no lights on right now. We just came back from recording the deed on one of Janelle's properties where she's gonna buy up a whole block. We're gonna do some new construction over there. But this one here, we'll get the lights turned on, and maybe by, I don't know, next week sometime, I'll have the lights come on. Janelle's back up here. We're gonna come through. We're gonna just do a little bit of touch-up. So let me just say this also. We're on something like this, we're not really gonna spend any money on fixing it up. We'll get this stuff out of here, see who wants it. But what we do is we sell them off as a handyman special. So that means the people that are coming in, they're gonna fix it up. They're gonna paint it the way they want. There's no mortgages on the property, so everything is just cash flow, right? So to be able to come in and get properties with no mortgages and cash flow, $500, $600, $700 a month, that's pretty good. Do that $1,000 a month, right? So I don't know how good you can see in here, Janelle. You got a light on your thing, but it is dark, and I have no flashlight, and we know there's no power.
Yeah.
So it really can't. There we go. All right. So this is a little.
Somebody keeps calling.
So this is a little kitchen area right here, which once again, we're not going to do anything to this. We're going to leave this alone. A lot of times people take their money and just want to throw it all into a property to fix it up. But there's people out there that are handyman people already. So then you have what's called a handyman special. And you let them come in and fix up your property for you. You be the bank. You hold the mortgage, right? So even if a tree falls to the roof, nobody's calling you because this is an owner finance. You have to become the bank. And that's what I've done. That's what I've taught my son. That's what I'm teaching Janelle. Right? So as you can see, it's a 3-bedroom, about 1,000 square foot home. Right? Let's check out the bottom to see if anything was changed up here. Let me grab that up front here because I cannot see. All right? I cannot see here. So what we're doing is showing other people that you can do this also. Right? You can build financial freedom and wealth for your family. Right? So we're down here in the basement. The last time I came down here, it was flooded. But it's not anymore. Okay, that's a good thing. So, do we got to put a furnace in? Let me see. Something's missing. Where was it over here? So we may, let's see where. Just want to see the electrical, but I don't remember where anything. You remember from last time?
Back here.
How do you turn the light back
The
on?
little lightning bolt.
Okay.
It's over here.
Okay. So we have this furnace piece over here. All right. So we're going to get in here before they take out the mechanicals. We still have the water heater. We still have the furnace. So we're going to get back in and turn everything back on. We have good electrical over here. All right. So everything we need, Janelle, is already here. We'll just make sure that this oil tank is not something that was being used. Hopefully it wasn't. I believe it's just coming from this furnace over here. All right. So let's go upstairs to look at the bedrooms again. And then we're going to get some lunch, guys. We've been doing this real hard for about a week now. All right. And just want to show people what's waiting on the other side when you get the high income skill set. So go ahead. Let's just go to the bedrooms.
Right. Here's a bathroom to your left.
All right, got a bathroom over here. This stuff just needs to be cleaned out. There was a fire, I think, in one of the bedrooms.
Yeah.
Right?
Back bedroom, yeah.
Which one was it?
Right here.
Okay, so this one, I think they burnt the mattress. Yep, there it is. It's still sitting here. So what we're going to do is going to get this out. We're going to come in and maybe just put like some Murphy's, that wood soap on here. Got a TV here if anybody wants one. And this is just a lot of soot on the wall. Right, you can see that's just soot on the wall right there.
Yeah, that comes up.
That comes right off. Get some bleach it down.
There's 2 more bedrooms.
And we got 2 more bedrooms over here. This is a bedroom here, which I see some cabinets and stuff, you know, that can go into storage, all right, for some other projects as well. So yeah, it's just wiping down these walls, guys. Once again, we can get, Janelle will be able to get about 650, 700 a month on this. There is no mortgage on the property except for the owner financing mortgage that we get. How much did I tell you that was?
Oh, God, it's like 150.
It's 190 a month.
190.
Right, new windows in here. I like that already. So this is something that would be just like a little, even if we wanted to do it ourselves, a little quick weekend project, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Weekend project to be able to do that. So then I just want to talk a little bit, Janelle, about, let's come out in the light a little bit. Let me just look in on this third bedroom, see what's going on in here. I'm going to keep some flashlights on this, but this is not bad. They burnt something in here too. I didn't realize that. Mm-hmm. So they got pissed off and burnt some stuff. So we might have to replace a window here. Yeah, the glass, they broke the glass out. Mm-hmm. So we'll take care of all that stuff. Guys, if you're interested in doing this, what you see Janelle doing, definitely reach out to her. She's putting together a whole group of women, female real estate tycoons, teaching you how to become that tycoon lady to run stuff, right? So we're not leaving. I just wanted to say real quick, Janelle, if you could kind of expound on the cash flow that you're building and what the goal is, 25. Okay, but let's just talk about on what's been done in the last week. Where are we at cash flow wise?
Well, we've done a lot as far as fixing up the other rental that we have, that we're getting set up for. I already told them that we did a bunch of painting. We got some furniture in there, getting that ready for corporate housing. That's about $4,000 or $5,000 a month just for that property. We're looking to set this one up for owner financing, which is another $650. And then we have still 20 properties that we need to get working on too. So we got a lot of work in store for us. But
all right. So for the ladies that you just want to work with women, right? Or do you want to do both?
Whoever wants to work.
Whoever wants to work. Okay. And that's something we had a conversation about this morning. A lot of people want the results, but they don't see what goes on behind the scenes. We didn't turn the camera on for that part when we was putting the work in. Mm-hmm. But this is your page here, and people know you. And once again, what does everybody want to know? What's going on? So let's talk a little bit about the work behind the scenes. What goes on behind the scenes?
Well, we just spent the last 3 days, like 10, 12-hour days painting, pulling carpet up, getting nails out the floor, polyurethane. What do you?
Polyurethane.
Well, yeah, polyurethane the floor. Just a lot of stuff just to get the home. You see the condition of this house right here. So, I mean, the other one wasn't that bad, but it was still a lot of work. So it does take some muscle work, and you gotta be willing to do it. So that's what we've been doing the last 3 days, getting that property ready.
All right, so we're up here. We see this house. We got to get the electric and everything turned on in here as well now, right? And then, nice little pictures of my wall. Oh, mirror, I see. You see what I'm thinking? What I'm thinking, right? We started taking stuff out, wipe it down, and put it in other houses. Yeah. All right. So, guys, also, we do have an Airbnb that we just set up, and that's going also. Want to talk a little bit about that, Janelle? Like just the feeling of getting everything ready for the Airbnb, and then seeing the people start coming through.
Yeah. So that's actually the property that we were working on, and we just finished it. What? Yesterday? Mm-hmm. This morning? No, we were working this morning. Last night. We finished last night. And we got a hit. Somebody wanted to get in earlier this morning. So it feels real good to see your hard work paying off. And I can't wait to finalize on that first client.
All right.
That first check.
All right. So I'm going to pass it back over to you.
All right.
We're just gonna look and see. There's some little paintings in here that we're gonna take over to another house. I'm looking. Can this be fixed through here?
What is it? Glass?
No, it's not glass. It's like a. Could be reframe? Well, maybe it's just bent. I don't know. What can we do with that? Blow it in.
We can do something with that. Yeah.
See, you like it?
I mean, it's not my style, but somebody might like it.
We just started putting stuff in the storage bins and.
I know that mirror right there. We can spray paint it. Paint that black or something. Yeah.
Was there anything else? They left behind. Use.
So what do you guys think? You have any questions? Hi everybody that just came on. Kendrick, Jogor, God's Way. You guys have any questions?
All right, I guess we can tune on out.
So yeah, we've been putting in a lot of work. I'm really tired, I'm really sore, but and this weather, it's really cold up here. It's, you know, I'm a Florida girl, and it's in the 50s here, and now today is rainy, so today we're just gonna relax. We got a couple of land bank auctions to go to tomorrow. See if we can pick up a couple more properties and keep it moving. We got a lot of work to do. So we're gonna head out, grab some lunch, and we'll probably tune back in with you guys tomorrow when we get to the land bank. All right, we're out.